Sure. They're going to be running for $750 payday here tonight at the Back Road Rumble night number 2. And that lineup for your intermediate A feature is going to look like this. Inside road number 1 out of Concord, North Carolina, it's the number 7 of Carter Beatty. Outside of Beatty, it's the Morrisville, North Carolina driver, the 16 of Alex Slade. Inside road number 2, the 5H out of Burt, Iowa, that's Rylan Reitzel. Outside of Reitzel, the Mooresville, North Carolina driver, the 9E of Emily Dietrich. Inside row number 3, the 17 out of Russell, Iowa, that's Trenton Peterson. Outside of Peterson, Burt, Iowa driver, the 5L of Leah Reitzel. Inside row number 4, we find the Winona, Minnesota driver, the 3J of Jonathan Pettit III. Outside of Pettit III, we find the Morvay, Iowa driver, the 45K of Caden Daniels. And rounding out the field out of Ellerby, North Carolina, it's the 29 of Liam Kane. 9 competitors, 20 laps, the distance for your intermediate. Race fans, let them hear you as the fireworks bang and the engines rumble right here at night number 2. Feature time for intermediate. Wingless cards, make your way to staging. Leave just a little room to make sure the feature winner of the intermediates can make it back out to the speedway. Wingless, report to staging. Wingless class, report to staging, please. Who's taking home $750 here tonight for your intermediate class? We got Beatty, Slade, Reitzel, Dietrich, Peterson, Reitzel, Pettit III, Daniels, and Kane. It's going to be a battle for your intermediate class. As the fireworks are still going off on the infield, the smoke's going to clear, and we will bring them green flag racing. Next time by, your flagman Joe's letting the drivers know over the receiver at that cone. We will start the race next time by. Everybody have a good, safe race. It's going to be a good night. It's going to be a good race. Who's walking out of here $750 richer for your intermediate wing class? Right here at the Back Road Rumble, Beatty and Slade going to take them down the backstretch into 3 and 4. Off of turn 4, green light, green flag. Here we go. Intermediate, night number 2, Back Road Rumble. Leading lap number 1, it's going to be the number 7 of Carter Beatty. Carter Beatty leads lap number 1 of your intermediate, the night number 2. Alex Slade running that second position. Beatty trying to open up that gap, the 9E of Dietrich all over the back end of Slade. Slade opens the gap a little bit, but still out front, making a big lead over the rest of the advantages. The 7 of Carter Beatty out of Concord, North Carolina. They're going to start to spread out all over the Vial Boys Back Road Speedway. They're going to fall in line. And out front, showing the way, this one has all been the number 7 out of Concord, North Carolina, Carter Beatty. Can he hang on to it? Caution comes out on the speedway. That is going to bring the number 16 of Alex Slade right back to the bumper of the number 7 of Carter Beatty, as Carter Beatty was starting to open up a huge race advantage on the rest of the field. That is all going to be erased when we go back to green flag racing, and it's going to bring the rest of the field right to his tail. He's going to have to battle it back out. Can the 16 of Alex Slade get around the 7 of Carter Beatty? Can Carter Beatty hold on to it, but keep an eye on that 9E. That's Emily Dietrich right behind Alex Slade. When I was walking through the pit area, the 9E out of Mooresville, North Carolina, Emily Dietrich has some swag back there. I believe it's for sale. Stop by the trailer, check them out. That's the 9E of Emily Dietrich with swag back there at their trailer. Five laps down, 15 laps to go for your intermediate A feature event. Who's walking out of here $750 richer? What are they going to do with it? Lineup set, lights going to go off. Your flagman Joe's going to tell them next time by. We're going to be back to green flag racing. Carter Beatty in that 7 machine going to lead him down the backstretch into turn number 3. Once he gets to that cone, it's go time. Green light, green flag. Here we go, intermediate. The 17 of Peterson working the inside of the 90 of Dietrich. Dietrich with the advantage to the inside of Slade. Bumps off Slade. Collects a bunch of cars. We got trouble in turn number 4. Caution flag's going to fly. Caution flag's going to fly on the grid. Just as the 9E of Emily Dietrich was trying to get around, the 16 of Alex Slade slid up, and Alex Slade spun them back around, caused a heck of a tumble up back here on the exit of turn 4. That brought the caution out. The wing of that 9E machine looks like it's been in a little bit, if my eyes serve me correctly. The 5H of Reitzel had nowhere to go as they pulled up on to the front end of that 9E machine. Tough break for the 5H of Ryland Reitzel and the 9E of Emily Dietrich as they watch the rest of this feature event from the infield. And it looks like the 3J of Jonathan Pettit III is pushed to the infield as well. So that caution is going to take out 3 competitors for your intermediate class. Can the 7 of Carter Beatty hold off the 16 of Alex Slade? But look at the 29 working from the back of the pack up into 3rd position, and that 29 is out of Ellerby, North Carolina, the 29 of Liam Kane. Caution lights off. Your flagman Joe tells him at the cone it's time to go. Carter Beatty's going to lead him into turn number 3, and through turn number 3 at the cone, it's time to fire. Here we go. Carter Beatty brings him to the line. Green flag racing. That 29 trying to work the outside of the 16 of Slade. Slade with the advantage on the backstretch. Out front showing the way, the 7 of Carter Beatty. That 29 trying to chip away at the 16 of Alex Slade. The 29 of Liam Kane all over the back bumper of the 16 of Slade. Slade running that 2nd position. Out front showing the way, the number 7 of Carter Beatty opens up his race lead. Carter Beatty's just about got a front stretch on him on the rest of the field. He's out front showing the way. Out of Concord, North Carolina, he made the long tow. Is he going to make it worth it for your intermediate? $750 on the line. And he is not messing around as he makes the circuits here at Viola Boys Back Road Speedway. Alex Slade in that 16 machine trying to chip away. But Carter Beatty is not giving it up. He's going to keep that race lead on the rest of the field. The 29 of Liam Kane trying to chip away at the 16. He closes in on Alex Slade to the inside of Slade through 3 and 4. Liam Kane with the advantage off of turn number 4. He pulls into that 2nd position. Alex Slade moves back to 3rd, but still out front with a heck of a lead on the rest of the field. That's the number 7 of Carter Beatty. The 16 has trouble as he pulls to the infield. The 16 of Alex Slade pulls at pit side, but still out front showing the way is the number 7 of Carter Beatty. Carter Beatty going to work into lap traffic as he works down the backstretch. The 29 of Liam Kane, he came all the way from the back. He's running that second position. Can he close the gap on the 7 of Beatty? Beatty's got a heck of a lead on the rest of the field, and he's just going to keep it wide open here at the Back Road Rumble night number 2, a feature event. Boy, do we have a hot one on our hands here tonight. White flag comes out this time by for the number 7 of Carter Beatty. Off of turn number 4, checkers for the Concord, North Carolina driver, Carter Beatty.